Welcome, welcome. I am the Organizer Advisor here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. Welcome to day 23 and happy Friday to you. We are really making progress. We're on the downhill slope. We're almost at the finish line of our total life transformation. And I'm telling you, it feels good. I feel good because we are transforming. I noticed even the other day I went to have my hair cut and my hairstylist even said, wow, your hair is growing fast. All the little hairs, I had like 2 little bald spots. Look, they're all gone now. It's all like coming in. And part of that is because I'm really focused on eating clean and relaxing and meditating and calming my nervous system. And I see the results already. What results are you seeing? Drop it in the comment. All right, so I'm holding a crystal glass and I'm going to tell you why in just a minute. So you grab your hydration beverage, meet me back here. We'll have a sip and a sit, and I'm going to talk you through today's togas. Right, friends, happy Friday. This is going to be a very easy day today. We don't have a lot because we're coming to the end of our process. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue filing the piles for our document organization. So as you run across items that go in your important document binder, we're going to put them there. If you find items that need to go in your professional portfolio, we're going to put them there. If you find items that need to go into your grab and go binder, we're going to put them there. If you find instruction manuals or receipts for products that you've purchased, we're going to put those in our accordion file. And then lastly, if you find any tax documents relevant to filing your taxes this year, let's go ahead and gather those together so that we can take that off of our plate, reduce our stress level, and we don't have to dread that anymore. We'll have everything ready. And then whatever's left over goes in your filing system. So file 10 daily documents, and then that way we're going to have the piles filed by the end of the month. All right, that's our document organization. We've already completed our rainbow closet, what I call the rainbow closet. It is a calm, cohesive, color-coded closet with all the accessories. Everything's clean, everything's in wearable condition. We won't have getting dressed stress because all of those buttons are there and those damn zippers work. So now just kind of systematically wear your garments, and then if they fit and make you feel fabulous, put them back in the closet when you're If they fit and make you feel fabulous, they get to stay. But if they don't, they need to go and bless somebody else. All right, so that's our wardrobe restructuring component. Now let's go into our every nook and cranny cleaning, because I'm going to dovetail every nook and cranny cleaning with our organized to utilize. Every nook and cranny cleaning today is we're going to start in the dining room. We're down to our last 2 rooms. I saved the kitchen for last, but the dining room is a room that often is underutilized now because many people don't entertain in their homes anymore. And I'm just going to tell you one of the reasons why is because of the barriers of preparation. The number one reason people don't entertain in their home is they're not confident in the cleanliness and the orderliness of their home. So they don't want people to come in and see that they're a little disorganized or behind, or they have a lot of clutter. We are taking care of that, and that's going to be one of the great benefits of having your home totally cleaned and organized. You will be more open to inviting friends, family, and loved ones in to entertain. In fact, I'm going to encourage it. Because when you invite people into your home, your inner sanctuary space, it is an act of love, but also you get to be your best self. You get to utilize all of these things that you have. You could do a magazine swap, a book swap. You could just general item swap. You could do a small business exploration day, kind of a showcase day. Have everybody brings a product that they make. Have, get some stuff from the deli, get a fruit platter and some cheese and a charcuterie board. Have a little champagne, mimosas, but invite your friends over. It is a great opportunity to connect with people. And then maybe just rotate a neighborhood. If you were in our neighborhood in Williamsburg, we had wine club. Somebody hosted every month. We had a wine night where all the ladies in the neighborhood got together, and it was just a really community bonding opportunity. So I invite you, encourage you to explore that. Your house is going to be every nook and cranny clean, decluttered, and organized. You're going to feel your best. Let's utilize these things that we have to celebrate with our friends, our family, people we care about. That's what it's all for. Okay, so let's move on to our every nook and cranny cleaning process. Remember, we're using the compass rose strategy. It's clockwork. We're just going around the compass rose, starting with the north wall and just working on that. Then we get that sense of completion. We get that sense of being satisfied that we have gotten that wall totally cleaned and organized, and we're not overwhelmed. We can keep it manageable. That's the magic of the system. So we're going to just focus on the north wall today. Everything on the north wall. If you have occasional chairs, that upholstery that needs to be cleaned, curtains that need to be cleaned, if you have a china cabinet, we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Just clean everything on that wall. Take all the drawers out of the console, the buffet. Take all the china out. If you have china in your china cabinet, you might as well clean it, because that's what we're doing tomorrow. And this whole next 4 days, all of our Organized to Utilize is going to be centered around items that we find in the dining room, our crystal, our china, our silver, and our table linens, to encourage you to use these things, not just for holidays, not just for special events. You are the special event. You are the special occasion. Your daily life is a special occasion. Use this stuff. That's what you bought it for. Don't be afraid of breaking it. It's replaceable. So today, our Organized to Utilize is going to be our crystal. If your crystal is shiny and clean and it looks pretty and it reflects the light, it's uplifting, but also it has a sense of elegance. It's just nice. It's nice to be able to drink out of a crystal glass. It's nice to be able to entertain with your friends. A little champagne, little mimosa, use this stuff that you have to enhance your happiness. That's what you bought it for. So, north wall in the dining room and crystal. If you have china, you can wash that at the same time. I wash some of my stuff in my dishwasher on quick, gentle wash, and my really expensive crystal, I hand wash. But that's totally up to you, what works for you. China or crystal today, china tomorrow. If you want to combine them and save some time, go right ahead. All right, let me take a sip. All right, so the other aspect of our every Nook and Cranny cleaning is what I call Tidy Friday, and this is the day we just pick up stuff in the house. I give everybody in the house a bin, basket, or box with their name on it and ask them to pick up all of their personal belongings, take them to their personal space, and put them away. That way they're out of the communal living space, not everybody's tripping over them, things are less likely to get lost, and it makes the house seem neater so that you can relax on the weekend. Remember, we're preserving our weekend time for ourselves and not just catch up, because that's how you burn out, that's how you get depressed, and that's how you lose all the joy of living, is when you're working every single day at your job and then you work at home and there's no time off. There's no rest for your nervous system. And then you get into burnout, which leads into depression. Does that sound familiar? Been there, done that, and I fixed it. So follow my system. It will fix it for you too. All right, now, the other aspect that we need to talk about is our health and beauty routines. Today is Friday. It's another facial day. Are you seeing a difference in your face? I know I am. I also read a piece of research just this morning about how facial massage can help drain that lymphatic system from your brain. It drains your brain, but it drains the toxic waste products out of your cells in your brain when you do that facial massage. And that apparently, and I'm going to have to double check this research, could help with some of those brain debilitating or degenerative diseases. I don't know for sure, but I did read a piece of research. Sounds legit, but I need to back it up. But I love that gua sha stone and that jade roller now even more. So pull those out, give yourself a facial, and take good care of your skin. But also, we need to exercise. You're starting to feel that vibrancy coming back into your life. Make sure you hydrate, meditate, take time for stillness, eat clean, do your breath work. That's so important for maintaining your nervous system, and take vitamins and supplements if you subscribe to that practice. And at the very least, end your day with gratitude. Before you go to sleep, spend a few minutes just being grateful for something. That is going to give you that rush of brain chemicals. It's also going to enhance your sleep. So that is our day today, my beautiful friends. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And until then, be well.